What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode number 17 of Trying Tottenham. And our informed signing for this episode is the informed Jermaine Defoe, and he's got pretty good stats on his informed card. But right there, you can see his in-game his goal scoring record for us was 20 goals in 25 games, which is not too bad for a striker, just under 1 goal a game. But as most of you should know by now, is that the transfer window closed last night. At least here in America, we call it last night. And Gareth Bale is officially at Real Madrid. It was announced, was it yesterday? It might have been 2 days ago. But he is officially a Real Madrid player. And, fair play to him. I would have liked him to stay at Tottenham, but I can understand that as a player, you're definitely going to want to head up to one of those huge clubs, and especially one like Real Madrid that's got a massive history on their side, and they just have a bunch of fantastic players. And he's going to get to play with Cristiano Ronaldo, but we're going to see how that ends up going for him. Because, I don't know, a lot of people are thinking that Cristiano Ronaldo wouldn't be too happy with Gareth Bale being there, because they do tend to play the same position. And we'll just see what happens with their squad. It's definitely going to be entertaining to watch, having Di Maria, Gareth Bale, and Cristiano Ronaldo all on one team. But yeah, that's as far as Tottenham went on transfer deadline day. Then Arsenal managed to pick up Mesut Ozil, which was absolutely insane. I really didn't think they were going to pick that up, simply because they were about to pay like £42 million on one player, which I think is just unheard of for Arsenal. But things like that happen. Marouane Fellaini is now at Everton. There are a bunch of other pretty big signings, but I can't really seem to remember them all. Those are the big ones that I can recall at the moment. But as you can see on the screen, we managed to win the first game 2-0. Jermaine Defoe actually got a debut goal, which is always nice to see when we're playing these games. But at the moment, it is September 3rd, and the FIFA 13 demo comes out September 10th. So I figure at that point I'm just gonna stop making making FIFA 13 videos. I still have quite a few episodes of this training to Tottenham or trying Tottenham on my editing screen that I can still make videos on. But at some point, I realize right now that it's just gonna be too hard to try and get the team of the season, or the center attacking mid Bale, the team of the season Vertonghen, and the team of the season Bale. It's just gonna be way too much money. And I don't have really that much right now to pick up all three of them. So I think at some point I'm just going to be able to stop and just play like that. Or I could manage to pick up all those players if we just took out the whole Gareth Bale team of the season, because he's no longer at Tottenham. But I figure I may as well keep him, just because we are trying to use all the Tottenham players. But that's probably how that's going to go. You can leave your opinion in the comments if you want. But yeah, FIFA 14 demo is going to come out very soon, and I think I'm just going to make some FIFA 14 demo videos for you guys, because FIFA 13 is definitely getting a little stale. But enough of that. We'll go back into the video, and right now we're actually 2-1 up against this guy before Suikato actually gets his very first goal for the squad. I believe this is his first goal. He doesn't tend to score very much in this series, but he manages to get one there after following up the play to put us up 3-1 before we get a penalty on Aaron Lennon. He was just getting pulled in the box, and then he finally finished getting slide tackled, and of course the referee's going to give a penalty for that. But we put Aaron Lennon on it because he did win that penalty, and he puts it away nicely, which is obviously good to see. Spurs' goals so far in the Premier League have all been from the penalty spot, which isn't too convincing of a performance from them. We haven't really scored from open play yet against Premier League sides, and we didn't manage to lose to Arsenal just recently, which is never a good thing. But that tends to happen, especially when you've got new players. They have to have time to gel and come together as a team, and that's really not going to happen in one game. So I think in October we're definitely going to see how that team is going to work out. But on screen you can see that we actually have 4 of the informed players on Tottenham. We've got Laurie, we've got Vertonghen, we've got who else? I think we've got Sigurdsson, and then there's Bale and Defoe. So pretty solid side so far. And we come up against a 4-1-2-1-2 Manchester City side. He's actually got Pablo Hernandez playing at the right mid position. Over, I think it's who did they manage to get? Oh, he couldn't get Jesus Navas, so I guess that's why he got Pablo Hernandez to get a Spanish player in there. But in the 4th minute, he actually takes a really early lead with Sergio Aguero. and we were working pretty hard to try and come back, and we put the ball to Bale, and we're obviously going to try and get the ball to Bale because he is the best player on the squad attacking wise, and he's going to put that far post with his left foot. It was a bit of a weird finish. You don't really see those happening too often, but it went in, and we're going to take that goal any day of the week before Defoe actually gets another goal in the 45th minute. So we're still in the same half before he has to pick up a goal, and he actually comes straight back. It was actually pretty depressing, but he gets through, and he puts that in the back of the net with David Silva. And I just find it so hard to keep a clean sheet in Division 1. I don't know if it's just because I'm crap at defending, but I do manage to win games, but I just can't seem to keep a clean sheet. They always manage to score one. Even if I'm up like 4-0, they'll manage to score a goal. But we pick up a goal with Andros Townsend coming up big in the air in the 71st minute. And Andros Townsend is actually getting some starts for Tottenham, which is nice to see. But he actually is not going out on loan this year. But I think Tom Carroll and Asui Kato have gone on loan to QPR. And I guess we're going to be using Danny Rose at left back in the real life season. But you know, I really don't think he's ready for the full-time left back position. He seems to just be caught out way too much. And we didn't seem to pick up any kind of left back in the transfer window, so I guess we're definitely gonna see what's gonna happen in that position. Whether they're gonna keep Danny Rose there or if they're gonna put Kyle Naughton, it's still left to be seen. But for right now, it seems that Danny Rose is going to be the full-time left back at Tottenham. And as you can see on the screen, we did manage to win the title with a record of 7-0-1. I believe that's what it said on the screen. So 7 wins, and I think it was just a draw, or maybe the loss column is what happens there. But so we go and open our final, or our free pack to end this episode, and I think it was Roberto Soldado on the front, which is pretty fitting, I think. And we didn't get anyone. We got a shiny silver, and that was about it. We got Obi, I think, in the center mid position. And we've got some contract cards, which we're going to need later on because we are running out of contracts after having played so many games. But that is going to be the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. There's definitely a whole playlist to this. We're already on episode 17. But yeah, other than that, I hope to see you guys next time.